a coworker.
What's the idea?
To get even more plugged in with living on the edge and our
awesome. Skeletons are more and more popular. I know we got 3 skeletons.
Bakery and Trailside helping us get this day off.
So, I'm all here for the 90s and the 80s trends, but this one...
Here, today's National Slap Your Co-op.
Please, 96.9 for a chance to win $1,000.
Sounds like a prime example of why you don't make permanent decisions based off time.
If I could rest my defense. Well, the Cowboys try to run the football. Three things you got to know. Straight ahead.
Thought of a man and woman.
Must refresh. Insurance companies are.
But I did. Go ahead and sell me out and out. Oh, what you do to me.
Man, what do you do? Yeah, good for her. Good for the doctor. That's a good story.
parts of the Midwest occasionally. He's don't recognize that it's going on. We got some.
Yeah.
It's not like the lobster can stand up and fight.
Child last than they planned. End quote. Not to go over the course of everything.
Two goofiest white women in.
That terrible anxiety, whatever's.
Dale en el Mohegan y 6 de noviembre, Romeo
Rising tensions in the Middle East and around the world with the Israel.
Trusted name journalism available to you with a single contribution.
Wow, it is our holiday.
2 years ago, he had said that Saudi Arabia is the new Europe.
No, organizing this event.
But of course, I think the big
sunrise this morning at 7:19 a.m.
In Hamas, there are concerns that this could spread to other.
Always good to check in with the BBC's Middle East business.
That ever I've seen yet. Don't make them treat you get caught in a trap.
Ace with me this morning. I'll be back with you again.
Dad grabbed my hand.
Isn't that cold?
Too cold.
Of death. There are only two ways you can ever face the future.
Only business can trust.
Back to the music. Back.
This year too. So I hope you can join us.
I never told you I changed, even when I knew I never.
Personalizadas disponibles, ruedas, llantas y...
Oh, lawyers confirm that?
They're saying allegedly.
7 a.m. 13:20 in...
Unsportsmanlike with...
My nieces and nephews of
The DJ in the morning.
Lonely skeletons.
Now I just turned my brain into
Madison clinch run was last seen on Alexander.
Joseph Emerson was sitting in.
With over 40 recipes to choose from each week, there's always something.
Well, you guys are so fun. You make my day. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you.
Game, yeah, Colorado, Las Vegas, and the Boston Bruins.
All looking good. Waterbury and New Haven are these
types of injuries.
Powering modern wellness.
Esposo, concejal de la ciudad de Springfield, se está postulando.
On Explore and get 2.9% for 60 months.
From the north and we used to be real.
Side of Smokey O'Grady's 38-year-old.
You are the light when my world goes.
Astros de Houston en el decisivo juego 7 de la serie de campeones.
En una sola voz para dar gratitud al
overturn, the court should not retroactively. I'm Jess Mayor in Atlanta.
House Republicans will.
And its pre-IBD's awareness partners.
Since I walked on.
So I
was hoping to find relief in an unlikely place.
Will meet today and try to choose their next candidates. NPR's Gray Turner explains.
The borrower, they have the highest interest rate of any federal loan.
Turn them tables around so you see it.
That has so often in the past made
dollars, which has proven very popular, and then.
I think you'll find, faithful listener, that between now and Halloween,
knocking over glass of water and everything. Tablecloth.
There's an opportunity for you to
Sandy hot dog. All right.
All right, lots of
Lights with a lifetime warranty. We use Dexter axles.
Action and jump jack flash.
Oh my God. I don't.
The Warriors take on the Suns. Nuggets take on the Lakers.
I think there's another part of this, and I know CC doesn't 100% agree with.
Way your thumb and index finger are the digits you're most.
.net to schedule your free roofing estimate.
I just order another one to the house. One of those orange carving knives.
You know, these small kids.
The Bible says the Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble.
But at Dog Chow, we know that for a veteran son.
again.
Is that Eddie Murphy?
Pros know pros. In-store only. Exclusive.
The game of the National League Championship Series is great TV.
What actor is in The Magnificent Seven and...
Yesterday that maybe Bill was playing chess and not checkers. Do you remember when?
Minutes. We're giving it away. Nobody's in yet.
Y una semana para Radio Maratón de la Hora
Washington, where the U.S. House of Representatives has
tiny, teeny bit from the federal government, but it is the financial.
Or last night, actually, 11-4. So they advanced to the.
At Westfield State, where this man is the chair.
There are now 8 candidates in the race, and each of them.
Susan Davis joins us now. So,
he's a Republican from Minnesota, and he's currently the majority whip. That's.
Campaign operation, so he has the most natural position of.
Running low on faith and gasoline.
We had a few years in a row where we did these overnight.
Halloween or Disney Halloween to get started.
Look is so bright right now. One, the Texas.
We could use some good news here.
I have good news.
This comes from Tyrese and his ex. Now his ex.
Back in this league. Ooh. So Brock.
Because I was contrasting it with
Some people ended up going. Well, Ronald Reagan ended up going.
That's the Q997.com and these.
I have no idea. Are you ready for another round of M?
Degrees and
it's a joke. I'm not sitting here telling everybody he's Patrick Mahomes, but he's.
Oh, everyone's Jonas Brothers, Rod Stewart. We've seen.
We'll upgrade.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to be one of the very first and one of the.
Buenos días.
Que considera un espejo su rostro natural.
Night sky is just lighting up the whole night before you.
keep doing this until someone wins a majority of the conference, right?
Question is, in order to be
and you're just trying to stay alert and just
The same mission.
who's going to be okay, how are people
To the border with Israel. Aviv Haimson.
Perform All My Life together for the first time.
Drink? Quick! The quicker picker-upper.
As the leaves turn color and
the house, right? They're praising her.
Time once you don't have to run the kids around. What are you going to do with
spot for you on King Street in Northampton.
Cumberland Farms actually invented coffee.
That disabled vehicle has been pushed into the brake.
I made my way past the breakers. Strange.
It's everywhere. Apply today at careerbuilder.com.
For the unpredictable journey that we call life.
The most respected newspapers in the world, and you could be on the team that makes.
We're all big boys and girls.
There has to be some disconnect there. Look, I told
Today, and if you're looking to become a pressman, they're ready to train you with.
I felt like a ton of bricks had been removed from my shoulders. I laughed.
your iPhone or Android, create a new Wendy.
Let's go!
The future of joint pain relief.
Critically endangered species. The theme parks.
Guilt the rest of their lives that their poor boy died of an.
$4.25 y el 39.
Sagitario.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's DJ Envy.
I never got off the island. So, you, Shime.
Of your new converted shower and start your day the right way.
Trying to make it day to day.
106.5 WBMW 77.
In darkest hour, you'll find that God is.
No, aquí.
Loro y más que mucho oro afinado.
Served in 2014 are ready to fight again.
With a membership contribution right now at 80 at
How to work.
The jazz music and classical music kind of move.
Most all say, of course, that part is hard.
Best advice that I could give them is remembering why they're doing it.
Partly cloudy skies and
Book NPR News, Tel Aviv.
Chick-fil-A today. Real Chick-fil-A guests paid for their testimonials.
Round and around and around. Right time,
Be sure to tune in right on time for your favorite shows. Find all.
In every word you say.
You're probably right, because otherwise it would be hidden.
Pelt's antibacterial fluoride protects for up to 12 hours.
We make high-quality tools that are priced affordably. If you
57.
Never been an indication that the Bucks and Giannis's relationship was.
And you're signing for a loan.
Set time limits and take breaks. To find out.
When somebody asks you to do something like this, 1-800-33.
Happy birthday, B.D. Wong. He is 63.
Hospital. Upgrade your ride and support your community today. Visit
Join Bob Sosi and Scott Solak as they
31st. Only on the app at participating Taco Bell.
For God's grace, I could be in his shoes.
New England Sports Original.
But maybe not. Would you be willing to give up?
The clock is ticking. Got about a minute to go.
12 in a row starts now on Asnunza Community College Radio.
Limpiarnos de esa basura.
For about 13 years, but writing jokes was...
It feels like you're wrestling with your own thoughts there.
100 million records.
I was watching some.
Starting with her name.
So I'm not naive, right?
Right? But then she went to the Middle East.
Or if you just want to give us your credit card.
And the kids Dr. Doom for the time, the child in the basement, face to face.
The highest quality tool brand at Lowe's.
This Friday, Margot Theater.
Thought birthed me. But you know what I was thinking?
Real life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive bites.
I live in a world.
You won a dozen free roses on us just for,
Inside when you hear it. Here comes another magical
My sins not about me.
That content, obviously, we know him. Bobby Portis, we know him. Jake.
Bowser's Rocket Doo-Wop Party, Volume 21.
This is cool.
Never before. They're not getting it anywhere else.
And Mark's argument is they're not actually going to die.
Right.
You've been losing sleep since 93.
It's a scream come true.
Love it all the time.
With a ton of new and used inventory on the ground.
Mornings are crazy. It takes less than a minute. Thank you.
Concierto de Rafael Nadal.
Se cobró la dura y dijo algo muy significativo.
Houston and Arlington are only about 240.
And subscription to the New York Times. It's a limited offer today.
Long ago.
Now I'm actually using for one of the
Francisco Giants to 3 World Series wins.
It's more about them and trying to find a way to get a ring for
out. And every team, damn near in baseball, would.
Something.
Angels. Astros are tough, so you always got to know that they have a chance.
She's mad because her husband.
Oh, she's mad. She's
yeah.
And even my shoes. I'm hooked.
And when white.
The leaves and compost
and maybe the lawn needs feeding.
Thank you for giving to and partnering with.
It's easy for me to grab your frozen pasta on my way home from work.
Try not to freak me out, but have you ever been...
Yeah, how much you regret me.
Pero mira, algo bien curioso, yo siempre me he preguntado cómo se...
I might be like, yo, this was an issue.
100 Henry Street in Lindenhurst.
The natural way to relieve congestion by sucking out the allergy.
In football action, Minnesota over the Niners.
Is out of Ludlow. It appears that the incident came out of a...
To the Patriots this past Sunday. As for the Pats, they're...
To some, this might sound like a typical family dog.
Spent 8 for Newtown slowing, approaching exit 11 up to exit 10.
.com and College Street Motors in Amherst for...
And we get gorgeous sunsets worth...
Their MGM Springfield nearing the end of Friday's Thunderbirds game.
Sean in the WKBK News Center.
Totally sharing this.
Lo llamo para atrás en una hora y estamos para atrás normal.
Weekday afternoons at 1:04.
Ken just said we can't broadcast.
Serious injuries were reported. Further information.
Temperatura para hoy tenemos al momento 40.
Recíbala con mansedumbre y arrepentimiento.
Of Newhouse resigned after the federal government.
68% of state residents who took part approved of the way.
It's not.
Highs in the upper 50s to near 60. Even artists influenced by LeWitt, who died in...
And I'm also working on an EP in a struggling hospital has suffered $100 million
who have a 23 album.
Scott Haney here with Mark Lavoie from Advanced Shower and Bath.
That we belong together.
Play ball. You said it ain't happening.
Jewish, like, so one of the things Jim and I were talking
for Northfield Mountains.
You have to tell me what I'm charged with. Starring Natalie. Lover, let me be. All that I'm around, get it do. I'm not.
The safety with a ball gets snapped over your head. You're like, hey, man, this ain't our day.
Home Improvement Weather Center, the exterior experts.
Apparently, Sarah's.
Thursday and Friday, a blend of sunshine and clouds to
5 WRCH.
Get ready for another game 7.
Girl-like balls on the end that pinch the. So we can continue?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Hey, it's Clifty. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while.
Clothes, watches, antiques, gold and silver, even car.
Visita tu Hyundai local hoy. Termina.
He might be interested.
I always find it, and I said.
Christopher with a big gift that just popped in right now.
Que edificó su casa sobre la arena.
Pay the state. The AG wants $250 million. Things on track, and you're going to get entered into that.
Now I'm back at the bar.
Get it.
Live from Studio 120.
Known for evidence of conspiracy, intent, and the specifics about her was still up on Trump's campaign website.
All right, thanks so much. That's NPR's Andrea Bernstein. Andrea, thank you.
It's a Southern soul party.
Restricting how Black history can be taught.
Her album False Lankum, which came out this.
Just screw it up in these giant.
Back to the music. Turn it up.
of the parking lot at the.
Good, John. You're here to take on Dina, we hear.
We moved into this place, and we just got a bunch of beds.
Se sirven Beverage Company, Rochester, Nueva York. Bebidas de malta con sabor.
Really watch you out here giving this poom poom too, because in 2000.
I think their receivers played really well this past.
Singing again. They might have the sold-out game again.
For years, right? It's your.
Yeah, it's like such great guitar.
Aquapalm, you have a chance to win a pair of tickets to see New England.
Well, you can put it in the done pile right now.
Movies, so yeah. Unfortunately, in a recent interview,
No matter how focused we are, it's almost impossible to
Facebook page yesterday, the Westfield Police.
It is 37 degrees outside right now, and we've got.
Trade the cash for the beef, for the body, for the heat.
Me envió la foto que nos confirme si es o no es.
De la trencita.
Good morning.
We take advice from
The bar.
I would be the type of person that would find my.
Making love to you.
683, or you can give online at klove.com.
Que ayuda, pero tampoco se va a tomar todo el frasco.
Jurado en lo que hace. En los versos.
Is in Jerusalem.
Palestinian media report that doesn't.
I'm home. Now I didn't know what that meant. So.
Queen
Working with a different private instructor and working on.
Chris, and the leaves are bright. We want to hear from you. Zuka, October 20th through 29th. A play about People's Bank.
Good morning for Connecticut Public Radio. And elsewhere, tens of thousands of women in Iceland are.
Did we set for sea?
Your own body concentrates them and then it sends them right to the surface.
Eastbound, westbound, both directions looking quite good right now.
Check out our local
Our jihad is Sunni, because so they could be. I mean, they.
I'm so sure you're going to love it, or you can return it.
288-2666. Go, Husk!
And she's been a little cryptic on social media.
Instagram filter.
Yes,
because we look at it and
Irvin and what he's saying about his son as a rapper.
YH, and we're your host of the new podcast, the NFL Report.
Concerning thing, because the rumors are.
Or that's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic report.
And like what? The Rapons or Perder?
Deaths and prevent drug misuse before it starts.
Code 300.
My dad has a cold.
It's 25 into it. Eastbound, usual building.
Always on Broncos Sport and get 3.9% financing for
8:30 de la mañana a 4 de la tarde.
Immediately got off the bus, picked him up.
One or two visits, we're able to get you free of pain. Give us a
increased or decreased significantly, which might impact the bank.
Five 5683.
O es la imagen de una persona que necesita ser salva.
The adrenal glands were all talking to each other.
Great partnership that we have. The facts are important to you. It's why you.
Then next week also.
AMC's Paul Tuthill with more.
More than 2,300.
We've been asking you to share your favorite false.
NPR listeners signed up, give it a try, and here's hopes.
To protect yourself and others. Hi, I'm Von Dang, a physician.
concerned that Christians are dying in the midst of all of this.
Kellogg and Dina here, along with Lee Chambers from Dakin Humane.
Have you ever got down with a
Fidelity sound and world-class noise cancellation are tailored to you.
Now your spreadsheets have the
Beehives were boss. The Valley's
You brought it up early though. I don't know if they thought.
The signs and then to signal with trash cans.
Their parents just use their phone for home internet.
Wednesday, the high near 70. Thursday, sunny and...
Bible internet from Xfinity, so I can game while everyone's...
Why does everybody...
So tell me how the day played out.
Well, it's...
Code 800.
Klein tour.
Terrible.
To the stage of breast cancer.
So in LA, Choppa is addressing some rumors of being missing. Now,
Hey.
Yield.
Everything that's in there, so definitely check. Well, but it is important that we meet this goal. Just a few hundred. In my head, glitter all over the room.
Winter locks available everywhere on our free iHeart.
To maintain its blockade of Gaza, it needs a closed doors today to try again tonight.
Team race. Nobody is on the level of these two teams in the Eastern.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Al 413-231-73.
Abducted by the militant group Hamas in the cross-border attack.
To the New York Times, this is a limited option.
It's the winner of tonight's Game 7 in the National.
Ordeal afterwards at a Tel Aviv hospital.
In the memory, I see the image.
Figure that one out.
Got slow motion exit 9.
He does, and I must give them credit for bringing
people in the cockpit.
Here's an idea. You know what?
For Brent, it's a one-time gift of $180.
Fashionable, and she says she's been wearing the same style since she was.
Coming up in just a minute, tell me something good about Connecticut.
Maturity and responsibility from this country.
Their Love for Local campaign. This month, we're supporting
Which is kind of cool.
That's just one example.
It's the Hot Morning Crew.
There's a related development in Canada.
Zero pay for 90 days on the 2024 Hyundai Tucson.
Hanging out on the Gators truck.
Now only on Hulu for a limited time.
Kiss 90.
Steve experience. Uses direct. English different usages for it.
Line between love and hate, but you would never know that they.
Oh my God! We got the best.
Hundreds of pounds.
All right.
Working on the dreams he planned to try. Yes! The Vikings!
Right now at 526-9932.
in Edinburgh.
Good to know that they've got an inn at the Good Dog Spot.
Like Job on his knees, saying, Lord,
This year, looking for your Halloween costume, just...
I love the colorful...
Examining Twins are a unique haunted experience where you can...
Sell all the stuff individually. Come on. And make money.
We have...
I don't know. All right, I tell you what, let's just move on. Let's get into some of the other day. Do you remember the old roller coaster?
Or should I be drinking coffee from Styrofoam or not? Traffic, I-91 southbound exit 30.
Dile que es su esposa.
También tengo mi familia de sangre.
WACC.
For the kava drinks, they're entirely unregulated.
8850. And we're looking for 4 contributions.
Much
this.
Of the 200 and...
Just see, baby.
It'll be reopened in 2 years if this
for your chance to win $1,000. You've got until...
Okay, there you go. The lines are open.
Come on, give yourself some props, man. I mean, I done played with a...
I'm gonna see ya.
Gap, you're hearing about this $2,000 Walmart shopping spree?
Pronto vamos a una pausa de 2 minutos y regresamos.
If you want to really get into the details, you can find them.
A little bit each month to pay for your NEPM list.
Month.
Do you have any questions for me at this point? Celebrate a little.
That will take several months of
Residential and commercial property inspection. 4-1.
years past made it hard for borrowers to get.
I'm here at the Keno number auditions, checking in with...
It was a graveyard.
And X51. We got some real work 95.
Conversation at Faith Radio, and now you can listen anywhere.
Productions, lots of door prizes, and more. Gotta be.
On you, Bear Country 95.3.
I broke your heart like someone did.
To grow, not just a media company. iHeartMedia is.
Dead. 831.
Rats have called on the leader of New Health to resign.
Heat batteries in the country.
To check at Cambridge College. Ready to change your future?
Bubble came out the gate, no to flojo.
Last night, we'll have that game 7.
Just told your friend you can't go out because you're busy?
Directions on I-84 through Hartford. I-80.
Por eso es que vemos tanta gente ahora abriendo.
If he can be efficient like that and make other guys around him.
800-525-5.
Sounds great, David. I mean, what's the outlook for the bond market?
You, with not the advertisers, we need to hear from you. We can.
Hopefully, they're not going to be in quite as bad as.
David, thanks for explaining this. Thank you. To negotiate a new contract, members of the union SAG-AFTRA. America finally reached a deal. Now the actors are.
Lakota and Coda are highly trained service technicians employment.
That will never change. And about forgiveness, we're both supposed.
Tom Brady lived and died by the 3 yards.
Just when I need it.
7,000 stranded passengers.
Minutes. Budget Butter plays October 27th to 29th.
You know that education changes lives.
It's still out there. You can get it, but yeah.
You feel a vibe. I'm deep in.
To retailers who are opening or who have recently.
No!
Not there for
time. That could eventually happen. But
We will help you access new dates.
I've never seen a ghost, by the way. I asked my mom.
180 at once. You get the very cool.
It's about getting this season's COVID-19 shot at the same visit.
Them for their sponsorship of Night of Light Laughter. Coming up.
It's specially formulated for people like my dad.
Definitely the time to save at Staples. Share offer ends.
You what you want, but you got to come home with me.
KNEFM. It's 8:46.
Un oficial que se hizo pasar, oye, esto como un cliente.
She's been tracking the spike of this type of content on platform.
Girl needs a little
Actual speeds vary.
When you've been
that did this list, she got a Starbucks 17.
Bit, he's stealing it from you, so we have to go respect.
Leave them to a non-spouse. Here there is an entire
by people coming and
Could I come again, please? You've already. I know I've heard that.
To be anything. That's why I trust Pure Z's kids.
A morning show for people who complain.
and I went up to East Hampton and I
Shake it up, shake it up.
Como del 2019.
Para que te fijaste en Estados Unidos.
The same things and live in the same ways. As one.
Definitely want to deserve it, but I'm just sitting like, oh.
Trying to help and do it on the terms. Let's stop in the cup.
30.
And also the investment opportunities.
Always good to check.
Where we can be alone.
Plumbing need, with a wide range of services available for both.
Propane. When people have a craving to explore new and traditional.
See if you try.
WEIB, Northampton, Springfield. Cutting edge broad.
For you to inspire more goodness in your life.
Padre, en esta hermosa mañana, exaltamos tu nombre por...
From American Muslims.
400 strikes as it targeted Hamas.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners.
Supply Company, an independent, family-owned.
Overnight or today.
You're an 8 Asian claiming they were worth a great deal when he needed a loan. And repeatedly.
'Cause I love you.
I'ma spit it till it's done. I don't really give a fuck.
That showed me something. So that's.
Anyway, ¿estarías tú a favor de la liga?
World gifts do I give to you?
When it came to the suspension that Kareem.
Que tomes el control y el dominio.
Tunnels underneath, it looked like a spy.
As number 1, 9 years.
People.
Mississippi on the whim, good girls going bad.
KC 101.
If you can't step up, then you better step back.
From a piece called King Corn.
Cheryl Crow gets nostalgic.
Lil Wayne brings down.
OpenTheBible.org, or when you call us at 877.
You know, like Dino was saying earlier, the cost per wear goes.
Every time I hear that song,
my head, I don't care, I paint the town red.
For each relationship matters. Remember FDIC.
Duncan. Limit 1 per member per Monday. Additional charges and.
underneath their neck.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh, it was very.
To make all things new.
Sige, maestro ko. With Sky Busy.
Get a color out of me.
The evil one, verse 3. And we have
living fast somewhere in the past, 'cause
It's just amazing.
It's excellent.
But you're eating it.
All night on probable cause and the height. The bar will be.
Love is a smile. Your 6-year-old brother.
Call now and
Can that even be legal?
I just was in a good mood. It's on all day, everywhere we go.
Raj.
yeah, because
Whipped and chain, handcuffs. Smack a little booty up with my. You don't really love her.
No, an adult woman's hips are more spread out and looser than.
You can start having conversations in another language in just.
Light 100.5.
Or hit Scuba's truck when he was driving in.
And sustaining our Navy's next generation submarine.
Springfield's classic rock.
Do it again, because it worked.
Now I'm guilt-stricken, sobbing.
Los números no cuadran y está todo el mundo tirando al WhatsApp. Hay una que dice.
Identify.
yeah, who I talked to today.
My neighbors in Dover represented.
Because I've heard some people write
value you get from listening to the variety of programs.
In DCC's new
as affectionate as usual, and his temper is a little.
But for less at Harbor Freight.
Ever from Connecticut Realtors.
Crisis by tossing overboard.
From the north to head to, because they said they would.
Number 1, roads, schools, and public safety are.
That Israel finds itself in right now.
The house, or to talk to people, or you know.
The truth, baby, let me.
He's like one of those commercials with the old.
Hacer todo, pero en su.
With regard to the former
and I managed to nib.
And sleep.
There's no change. Nehemiah says, you know.
Market for all your goods on the go. Grocery essentials.
You are my fire.
I mean, I
Ya pide la oración, mi Dios, señora.
Issue before it becomes a bigger problem. Finally, based on your business.
No.
I was.
To the height disparity, I guess.
Yeah, it still looks ridiculous.
You're onto something.
Incredible history, world-class dining, gorgeous beach.
I'm standing on chains. Get up your feet. We know you.
Johnson kids next door. Their parents just use their
and entertainment, from crime to action, drama.
We got to get out of here. Till tomorrow. Do me a favor. Say...
Or something.
Yeah, you ruined my credibility because I did once say that.
While others need a Gillette anti-chafe.
Pledge this morning from Billy.
Until you're...
A cada uno de ustedes.
15 years of her life to that. It's appalling.
Been involved in the city council for so long.
Let's see, we have 2 minutes and I want to get to...
Mostly sunny with a high near 63 overnight. Most.
His word, that's when we really experience.
Well, I guess it would be.
Counts of attempted murder after he allegedly tried to...
Someone, one more. Okay, Morgan, we
count, but 1 year is really 7.
Especially for linemen.
running out and you are needed.
Aleluya, porque todos fuimos creados por un mismo Dios.
Signing up as a new sustaining member at
thepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work in the
University does not tolerate hate of any.
$99.7 or click the top.
The big Judy Patrick, Jay Jochnowitz, John Fassett.
The future.
Wasn't me, and I was. You will never have to hurt the way you know that I
do. Where contestants play, party, and get paid.
Your quarterback time. There's only once every 10.
Their book.
Yes.
And the financial press blew. And
but I'm still caged in.
Of us have
weekend, which he said Democrats aren't absolved from.
Doesn't begin and end with Hamas. This is not.
Musicians who I really.
Catch the boat scooting the phrase real good.
When you can see
by Progressive Insurance for motorcycles, boats.
From just one other perspective, which is, what does this mean?
One pass professional across the both offers.
Know it all. Close your eyes and knock.
$1,000. Or you want to go electric? Test drive a
Pioneer Valley Country. 100.
Them through the music that they hear on K-Love, and you get to be a part.
Contact Tech Sergeant Torres in the West Springfield Air Force Recruiting Office.
¿Y qué tipo de furnitura? That are separating people from one another. Organizations called the conditions on the ground apartheid.
The platform, if memory serves me correct, called
democracy.
I couldn't agree with you more, but
We are in a political crisis. I think what Layla has said.
I think it is a real possibility, and I think the Jets are going to.
I think you're gonna. Crazy back, swear shit comes back.
Piece of it, but I was just thinking about going back to last year.
People may say I'll do whatever.
A month, $3 a week, more Jesus.
Ya que estamos definiendo.
Next time we'll be. Hey, that way I know you can't ignore.
Pair of Game 7s that you ever get, although the apartment game.
This weekend, the Great Gun and Knife Show comes to West.
My bed.
Jacked up truck.
Everything that kills me.
Drive to Mexico. Wait, no, you should never do that.
That reveals the secrets the timeshare industry does.
I can't remember 3 consecutive weeks where
pools 85 years design.
Thanks, Megan. I just want.
Time to find another one, blame it all. Back in the shack, play this track, I'm representing for the game.
As you and Mike have made this
above forecast of 11.44 billion.
Anyway, Laser Football League rolling on.
Hold on just a little bit longer. Tonight, starlight. String lights, 'cause you know that, baby,
When they get it, they'll make the right decision. They haven't been doing that.
Is in jeopardy here. These people tried to overturn an election.
GC 101 makes it.
También calabazas y regala patineta.
And other Israelis.
I can't wait to see.
With Navage. Navage is available at Walmart.
And ask for their brand new guide called Why Name Your Estate.
all it is. I hope so. But it's going on. It's going on since this
policy to keep them always on the brink of collapse. Just
that was his favorite comment.
My friends are somewhere else. I pictured this year. I feel like you can't.
Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Like what?
He's giving.
.com.
By 11 o'clock. We need to find...
And took another road. Fraud, player, I get. Take this argument back up to my place.
Tires. We're both on the extra millimeter. Indeed can help.
F-150 Lightning. Beautiful truck, by the way. Just to work the...
Strong. Let's go.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Hundred 525-5683.
Si usted tiene la cría de cotorra,
deliver the context and perspective that's essential.
I'm so glad that you rectified my Oh, beach bed where
there is a path forward for a better life for the Palestinian people.
More than 100 countries. Learn more at ROA.
a dream that can't be sold.
Everyone who loves animals to do 4 simple things.
This is Sportsnet.
Series. Why? It's because I'm a Dunkin' Rewards member.
Jazzified it somewhat, I guess you could say.
Flying around, dropping off packages, which they say they will.
So hard to keep her satisfied.
Ways to see concerts in the metaverse. Join us front row for
Angela, am I a narcissist?
I don't think so.
No. And I was talking to somebody this morning whose opinion I really respect, and
Specific financial or investment advice. Please consult your own.
Local community station is not fully funded. The
3. KLove.com is how you give.
Mucho Carmen, pero tu hermana Ada.
I'm gonna fall around you at the last minute, you know.
He does in the life of the believer. See?
Now they can't tell me nothing, but give it to me.
Creamery, 105.5 WEEI.
Network. You're not serving the same message to a consumer.
People like you keep K-Love going.
If it took
Now let me see you shake it rump like a rump shake.
For God, so you can take a platform.
Buffalo wings, half-price spinach and artichoke dip, and
gave everything that I had.
Apathy or ATT-RCM.
Five 525-5683. Your K-Love's not fun.
Como dice una alabanza, establece tu orden.
And what we have as a result of this is...
So spend it while you have it.
The author of Northwoods, which is coming out soon.
100 years. and found that
regarded this song Why as one of the odd.
You just can't have mine, babe.
Be linking in the game. They got tutti lo clama spray.
3300 or right.
It's not amazing. This is a story.
Pirates mind.
Porque quiere organizar su closet.
and we see that casework.
So, Chris,
Once in a while he won't call.
Courts.
But a judge who was also not a scientist.
No.
For some time, a woman from the
To find out you don't have to forget.
I just beat it loose, knock them walls down, all like, ooh.
X under because so much money is coming out. There doesn't seem to be.
If you're confused about the program, stop.
Haunted house. I'm not here to judge. Just personally.
Oh, it's crispy chicken. Actually, I can't decide.
Burning, lean back on the bourbon. All systems.
From West Hartford Auction and Gallery, appliances close.
will say was, and oh, by the way, if you're in a pinch, he could.
It's true.
Not given for Krista in Tacoma, Washington.
Her and her husband recently celebrated his birthday.
Every other girl they do too much.
Should we be expecting to see Zion Williamson?
If with Mafia, it's a situation show and.
Every time you close your eyes, tell me who do you see?
CEO responsible for marketing? If you are,
The women that love them, Tom Petty, Cool Radio.
CREDIT credit. My kicks.
And they have got a ton of 2023 models.
Company night built by Dave Miner Exterior Home Improvements, Aqua Palm.
525-5683.
Years and give us a nice break.
Let's move before they raise the pocket.
Biggest fans on the planet of Kayla.
Feel like I had to write this song for you.
I'd seen him around the fitness center. He's kind of a young professional.
Percentage of rebates to $7,500 and interest rates as low as 3%.
Pickleball in New York. Your next chance.
But if you did
have been met with fines. What do we think of that, humbug?
Season. I keep hearing that, but that.
And provided that song. So be a part of this.
This is always top of mind. Well, top of your.
Got started when I just kept it to myself. Where I fell asleep inside you.
Chicago has the Badad kid. He could.
It's a mystery.
Operated by keyboardist
Variety 96.5 TIC. Can't cry about the
1987, you may be entitled to significant compensation.
Is everything that rocks for Shelburne Falls.
Sweep. Now it seems like the. Have you seen the on?
Love you. All some.
News and the New York Times, two of the most trusted names in.
Oh, hell, feminists.
medeodorant.com, code 800.
Say what you to me, you say without me, you could.
up at bcrf.org.
Portions of the
As in all, more than 200 hostages remain after 4.
Music now. Driven by...
everything to let her know and us knows I missed the moment you just
It's very.
Use their phone for home internet. So when everyone's online,
Yeah, that is very true. He had no idea. I totally cut him off.
The $1,000 payday on the river.
It's just to
defense training for women by women.
You know, get a couple extra presents for Christmas.
This is what you do, so I got them for you.
The moral authority that God's given him, and then he unfolds.
And people call it selfish, but it's really self-care. Here's my...
Going to be that makes it 2 and eventually wins the Super Bowl.
Covering all 32 NFL teams, plus all the expert advice.
meses en el mes y una semana para radiar.
To the New York Times, this is a limited time offer.
Followed him up to the gate.
Vibe sick. I don't need a big feature or a new sidekick.
But we stay.
Does anything about what happened last night?
.com/Bruins. It's Boston Bruins hockey. All.
This morning I woke up.
98.5 wants to help you win $1,000.
Never abandoned, not for. And I've got such a love. Decided not to miss out on you.
And we ain't even got to the best part.
Little Dirk and surprise guest J. Cole performed.
It's actually my fault. I should know better. We're talking with you.
Surprise guest J. Cole performed All My Life together for the.
I've asked the question. These little.
To the Palestinian sheep.
Saw the spark of love, baby. I would love.
Tracts.
Annual cost savings for the merged district were
so he didn't really have a lot of quality.
That love bombing is one.
Program gives patrons the freedom to read.
It's the highest quality tool brand at Lowe's.
teams will be in action today. I'll be watching that as well.
And 36-month phone financing agreement. You'll have the option to receive a one-time auto-dial text.
We make a point of telling you the names of the songs that we play.
About 20 more seconds. Get you to the phone. Give that gift.
How many cards have you gotten? None. But don't worry, we'll get
Verizon. $9.99 device payment before we can purchase.
Because it's a little confusing from the outside. If
Don't you know it's gonna last?
Saved $8 million for the city right there. So that.
Oh,
is their ideology?
I'm going to have to announce it so they start playing.
I think they're just not, they,
New Jersey launching a terror attack against New York.
The broken hearts this way.
Visiting family, and my husband found out that our
Go just where they will. And every and I saw you, I had to. I see you all over you.
You gotta get in.
Chasing that freedom, chasing that fear. Daddy, stop the tick-tock rhythm above for the
65. I got this big.
Now wait for it.
As we close, are you looking to get even more?
Say things you don't understand.
information about this.
Okay.
And I remember when I did the
You gotta get more aggressive, son. You gotta get more aggressive. What do you...
some of the big...
The Neubauer Family Foundation.
The swimwear brand is obviously super important, so we are very...
See, my old man's got a problem.
Success. The combination of what I learned in losing weight.
Business and wear shirts, hats, or jackets with other people's...
Find out now, but he's only 10 and a half. That's close enough.
Who believe in that.
Does it become even more clear for...
And it looks like with a mix of sun and cloud.
Hearing to get back his...
Is saying y'all got us using my name and likeness when y'all get...
Manchester.
Mickey!
Yeah, all right.
This week's book show, Nathan Hill's latest is well...
But they were reacting to... They were still reacting to the...
And finally, there's a tired myth that net neutrality.
Apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
While other apps are...
Look like nobody could beat him.
Yeah.
impossible for a black person to be racist because their idea.
Clouds, a bit breezy and
You can see the stars.
As a veteran, you get a lot of advice.
Él va a querer golpear, él va a querer hacer.
But how do we build in our kids the skills we want?
I knew there was danger.
Best Hope, a new approach to conservation that starts
compared to the oblique way.
For themselves, but for whatever actions are necessary.
Its powerful technology actively finds and
Lowe's knows tools. Lowe's knows pros.
That reformation and a revival has taken place.
And roads, girl, you used to ride in the rinky dink.
National department stores, just $25. Need some more?
because there are several individuals throughout.
About this some on the show, but I think
If you have a phone, you're ready to play the 1,000.
Proving again that you're still man.
On 83 attempted murder charges as well as
trying to steal our sons. There's nothing wrong with us trying to look at their signs.
Ain't care.
some really good.
Forget that.
Well, look,
we don't.
Thanks for the call.
I didn't sign up for you.
I can both get jobs, finally see longer.
I love it.
It's our way of saying thanks, like...
That was Barbara Briggs speaking with Counterspin in 20.
Tell me you're falling out of love.
Fresh food including
Arlington, Texas are now on the picket.
Don't got nobody just with you right now.
Of course, you know, I watched it. I'm a big Devin Haney fan, so I'm always...
You say you're hiring types, so I'd much rather hear who they're gonna.
Overnight, sunny skies for Wednesday.
Oh, do my bad habits lead to white? Give that heartache to
AC 101.3 FM on Insta.
something that's hard to find. And dream of a girl.
Why maybe hadn't they been used as much?
que si no tienes transportación, eso es la y si tienes transportación.
Is the kind of sort of psychological and terror.
That's how I built a community. All these accolades.
Person, but I had never really been involved.
But the first song on my way was doing.
Stevie Nicks, Carrie Underwood, and more. Now just
There I go. There I go.
Placed the rule of Rome with what they believed was the rule.
Maybe you don't understand what I'm going.
Whatever you're into, Audible's got all the best titles.
This 100% is a job. I'm going to go clock in.
A little loaded, she was still.
People who tend to have more cash are less.
There's a lot of talk going around.
Of health for a better you. Learn more at Metamucil.com.
Somebody's life.
And I remember thinking, now.
There's also been studies that are done.
Showroom at Foxwoods Resort Casino.
get your podcasts. It's beginning to look a lot like...
They were totally pagan, and in many ways...
For trusted local care for your whole family, call
I didn't know what to focus on.
Danny, Earth to... Public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future...
Local ingredients, and all the beef is sourced from their 100...
They spent all this time wasting energy on Jim Jordan and...
I want you to continue working. I want you to continue exercising. 6 beef, easy pickup, autumnmistfarm.com. You
Started breathing the weight.
A fantasy football...
can create a world where future generations. That actually turns out to be very validating. It's all.
Imitating the human voice as it was imitated.
With the word goodbye, though it sucks. Before I had you right as
here, but you can at least see that Paul doesn't.
Up in the air sometimes, saying air. Love is real, love is skill, I need some love.
For motorcycles, boats, and RVs for protection on the road. And
you have
not bad for a boy from Mississippi.
$1,000 with money on the 20s.
About that, but they'll need your help as well to fill up the.
I know.
She's in that drunk.
al Señor, gozarse de
Roundtable of Jewish Americans, and if you missed that program,
And everything that's light and gay.
Vampire.
Some wind up in the Hall of Fame, some go down.
Truth is bulletproof, there's no fooling you.
Regular, bland, spiceless, flavorless, flimsy.
Don't drink ever, and then all of a sudden you
Drink too much?
With my eyes closed, I know it.
I'm burning. I mean, I
$5 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Play big deal, no big deal, Jason. Now.
It's on the road.
Ears on the River 105.9. Join the mission of Caleb, giving 10.
Teacher, every little kid.
What makes the NBA unique, it's what makes the NBA captivating.
what good is confidence?
The 8 who decided not to vote.
Get it, you keep it copacetic and you they keep falling, they keep
Cool radio.
I should tell you to leave, cause I know.
sleep now with my blood.
Are superior to hip hop. Made that corner of anime really mainstream.
And you're gonna stay when we're together.
And if you still want to be with him, you're still going to do it. But at least.
And how will they fit in, like you talked about with Lillard or.
Jews are 2% of the U.S. population. That.
God's love and grace at Church in the Acres, and we have a place here for you.
No more will you cry.
OMG, hot and crisp nacho fries are back.
When you take one of these spots, go right now, call 8.
Después de ahí, estando
representative on the ground in 2006.
Gonna make them drink strong, cause brother C's gone.
Since she was a little tiny thing, and
I mean, one of the critiques that comes up sometimes, it came up on the show on
myself, you self.
To the sky, cause we got the fire.
Are available for fall. Learn more at C.
For enhanced educational experience in your school, grab.
Gonna keep these lines.
To turn it into a movie, and you had support from Star.
Welcome to our show.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
know, Carmen, you and I have talked before about the power.
Yeah, that they can't stop. He's a big
Last night in the winner-take-all ALCS game.
grenade. Oh, yeah. The ocean, I should have known.
All gets added when, I'm going to say this, when
And all in ancient Rome.
Those two have a lot in common in terms of
but that's happened already. So.
Well, and every.
We're gonna get sky.
And Daniela Balarezo. I'm Anoush Zummer.
An opera by Bedřich Smetana. That was the Czechoslovak.
An Odyssey station.
On the next Susie Larson Live, author and speaker James.
It's the big's boldest and most bewitching Halloween bash.
Being the highest monthly figure ever recorded.
I'm coming out tonight.
Starts I like going to the junkyard and looking.
Now, the IRS enforces liens, levies, and other aggressive measures.
in Connecticut is coming to the BBC.
Sit down somewhere. That doesn't mean with the whole meat.
Because it's the kind of music that has always been there for me when I lost.
Una de las iglesias consiguió
a 13K payday.
Grace calls me to responsibility.
Next chance to play the workday payday is coming up at 3.
No, sleep is coming. You still got to stop it.
I can walk away.
Section of the franchise, that sort of thing. Which, again, I still don't.
To see if he can bring them aboard.
Yeah, well, isn't one.
Mom, who of course is fighting breast cancer right now.
Could not kiss just.
And this keeps happening and happening and happening, and I think
the hand of bipartisanship to them.
Powerful technology actively finds and invites.
Week, Lumi works better. And did we mention?
BOO. Text the word boo.
To miss out. Our lot is full of new F-150.
Website to make your gift.
You can also call 800.
Encontramos en los evangelios.
I'm supposed to read it to you, Mom. That's the point.
Whisper to me.
We are going to be the snickering witches. We have our first game
across Gaza. Donald Trump's former lawyer.
Comenzamos la persona de hoy con este otro compañero. I do want to thank one, the generous.